Gold traded bullish yesterday, hitting the lows at 32.50. Starting off the week on a bearish note, we have seen it bouncing back all the way now towards 33.23 levels, while silver has struggled towards 36.20. What to expect now from gold and silver today? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Do watch that. This is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates with detailed analysis and logical levels. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. Gold on the early charts. If you look at the move here, see this is formed a base here, then the rise and the retracement. Now, see after the retracement it is consistently traded bullish. If you draw a straight line here, you can find out this is how it has been trading, and there is a narrower line as well. So now 33.15, 33.10 is the zone which you should focus on. Any drop below 33.15, 33.10 is the only confirmation of further downside. As long as 33.15, 33.10 is not taken, you have to be careful with the selling entries. Even if it trades below 33.10, I will say till 3300, because see the moving averages are crossing over here. These are trading with divergence, staying bullish, and this is a good sign for the bulls here, because see this crossover is appearing after a long while. Also notice what is happening here. What did we discuss? That see this connect the lines here, you can find out the highs and the lows. So this is almost at the highs here. Now it is pretty important for gold to breach 3330 and 3350 zone. This is the most critical zone on the upside. In fact, even if you see it is staying beyond 33 26, you can buy for 36 32 34. First target 36 33 40 42 the next, and 33.50 the third. Beyond this 33.60 should appear, and if it trades beyond 33.60, that should be a confirmation of reversal. See the stochastic is overbought, the MACD is crossed over, trading with divergence, looking upwards, staying bullish, and it is still not showing any signs of reversal. RSI hitting the overbought zone. Coming to 2-hour chart, similar observation here on the 2-hour chart. See, after this minor retracement, straight bullish candles are seen here, and now it is entering into the first and most critical zone here. Remember, now any move beyond 3360 is the only confirmation on daily charts for a complete reversal. What it is doing so far is hitting the top of the channel here, and thus it is pretty important now for gold how it behaves in this zone. This is a broader zone. How it behaves here, this is going to be important, and this is something you should watch out for. Moving averages is starting to converge. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising. Coming to 3 hour, similar observation here on the 3-hour chart. See higher lows and higher highs. So in fact, if you see it is staying beyond 36 33 26, you can buy here for 33 32 34 first, and then 33 40 42 the second levels. Beyond this 33.50 33.60 should appear. Moving averages starting to converge. The stochastic overbought, MACD crossed over at the bottom, trading with divergence, staying bullish, looking upwards. The RSI is rising as well. Coming to 4 hours, similar is the observation on the 4-hour charts. Drop retracement. It has come towards the 50 period moving average. Very, very important for our goal to breach the 50 period moving average zone, which should offer a maximum resistance. And I will say the levels I have already discussed on the upside, which should offer a greater resistance. Now, see, this is coming off from the lows at 32.50. Now, 32.50, 48. Look at this. Previous time when it has seen the rise, it has come down to the same zone. Then the rise, it has come down to the same zone. Now, does this mean that it is again ready to deliver a bigger rise before the reversal? There is a possibility to it, but let's watch out how it behaves today and how it behaves at 33 till 33.60. The stochastic is overbought here. The MACD, after hitting the bottom, crossing over here, looking upwards, staying bullish. The RSI is rising. Coming to the daily, on the daily charts, notice, see, if you look closely, it has hit the support zone, trying to bounce back. Now 32.50 was indeed a critical support, as the breakout was seen from this zone. But now if you look at the move here, see what has happened. If you see, this was the consolidation, couple of candles, then we have seen the dip, and it has again come back to the same zone. So now first is to stay beyond this zone, and it is already trying to trade above this zone. So that is why I say yes, if you see it is staying beyond 33.26, possibility of a further rise exists, but I'll say it is going to be difficult till 33.60 is not taken. Beyond this, more bullishness should prevail. The stochastic rising after hitting the bottom, the MACD trying to converge crossover, the RSI is rising. So now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to offer the levels here. And before I provide you the levels, if you also looking forward to learn this art of trading, because see, learning is the only investment which can give you profits throughout your life. Reach out to me for details. My next mentorship batch starts middle of July. The dates are announced. You can reserve your seats. Only limited seats are available. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. And those looking forward to a trusted partner where you can trade without any hassles, without any stress, which offers you swap free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, zero commissions, and no swap fee. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. And if you are just willing to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. Now, yes, as we have discussed, the buying entry is now 33.26. Expect 33, 32, 34. First target 33.40, 42 the second, 33.50 the third, and then 33.60. Till 33.60, it's fine. This is a retracement, not a reversal. Beyond 33.60, it can move towards 33.76, 78. First target zone 33.88, the next, and 3400, the most critical one, the fourth one. Beyond 34, anyways, it's a bullish, but it may take time now for gold to move towards this level. Even if it is bullish, it is going to be difficult on the upside, and as in how it breaches the zone, more bullishness should prevail. While on the downside, now the selling entry is at 33.14 levels. Below 33.14, expect 33.08, 33.10 as the first target, 33.04 at the second, see, very nearby, and 32.98 the third. Till 32.98, it's not bearish. Below 32.98, expect it to move towards 32.84, 80 zone as the next target, and below 32.80 is where the bears are waiting, where you can expect a greater correction, where again we can look forward to 32.50 and lower levels. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Let's move to silver. Silver on the early chart is struggling to stay beyond 36.20 levels. Pretty important for silver to break 36.20 in order to confirm further bullishness here, because see, it has formed a good base, and now once it breaks out, we can expect 36.40, 36.65, 36.85. Till 36.85, it's not bullish. Beyond 36.85, we can see it breaking the near-term highs here. Right now, it is trying to trade bullish after starting off the day on a slight bearish note. If you see the stochastic, this is starting to rise after hitting the bottom. The MACD looking upwards, trading bullish. The RSI looking upwards, staying bullish. On the 2-hour chart, again 35.80 is the zone it needs to breach. See, since yesterday I have mentioned this zone is going to remain critical, and this is seen in the movement in silver prices, 36.20, 35.80, and thus it is important for silver to break either of these zone. Moving averages crossing over here, signs of bearishness here. Stochastic at the top, the MACD after hitting the bottom now trying to diverge, trying to stay bullish. The RSI is rising. Coming to 3 hour, the observation is similar. You can see the crossover here. Now the price is breaching beyond 2050 period moving average. Very important for silver to trade beyond 33.20. That should confirm further bullishness. The stochastic rising, the MACD trying to converge, crossover for a buy. The RSI rising here. And on the 4-hour charts also similar observation, nothing different. The important thing is here is also the crossover in the moving averages, but at the same time what it may try to deliver is something like this. See, the crossover, retracement, crossover. Now if it reverses, this is going to take the prices towards the moon. This is something you should watch out for. The stochastic has dropped. The MACD here is also bearish. The RSI looking upwards now. Coming to daily charts, now see, on the daily charts here, the support was taken from 20 period, then the rise, then the retracement. Now it appears to deliver a rise again. Very important for us to observe how it behaves in between 36. First of all, whether it moves towards 36, 65, 85 zone or not. And if yes, how it behaves there. Because see, once it reaches this, we are looking forward to higher highs. Be mindful of this. This is a consolidation, and once it breaks out, we can see a stronger momentum on the upside. Now see what has happened today. It has already formed a tail and now looking upwards. However, till 36.40 levels, you have to be careful. Beyond this, 36.65, 36.85 should appear. Stochastic plays comfortably. The MACD has crossed over, trying to trade bearish here. The RSI is flat. So looking at this, very simple. Buy when you see it staying beyond 36.20. The lower price has to be above 36.20, and then you can confirm the bulls are here. Expect 36.40, 36.60, 36.60, 65, 36.80, 85. Beyond which, sky is the limit. Stay bullish for 37.20, 30. First target zone 37.80, 38 the next. Very soon, if not today. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 30. 35.80 only, below which you can stay with the sells. Expect 35.50, 35.40 at the first target zone, 35 at the next. Below 35, there is no looking back. We are looking at 34.50, $34 zone very, very soon. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. And join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session. Do watch that update as well. Thank you.